Stampers, Diane Dimich here with DDStamps.com, and today I'm here to introduce you to my September tutorial. So each month I send out a thank you tutorial to anybody that places an order with me, and usually it's 5 to 6 cards depending on how many I did that month. This month I think I have 6. So you'll get an email with a link to go to a website, printable PDFs for you to print off, and also images and instructions with all your measurements and everything. If your order is over $50, I actually send you a packet of supplies, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute, of all the supplies so that you can make the cards yourself. You'll need the dies, the stamp set, and the inks that go with it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and switch my camera over and just explain that a little bit more. All right, so here is this month's tutorial. Uses the Reindeer Fun Set from the new Holiday Mini Catalog. This is a great set. It's got these great images, but my gosh, these dies are like over the top. There's 18 of them, and you see a lot of them cut out the images in the stamp set. But then you have all these that actually, you know, these 3 make a deer. I'll show you in the card samples I have. You have some holly, some bells, some bows, presents with ribbons, and also some Christmas lights. And then there's a wreath over here, and then this big circular die. I'll show you what that one does here in a minute. So one of the things that I'm doing this month is I'm using like I said, the Reindeer Days Designer Series paper. I'm using the whole suite. And so it has Designer Series paper, which you will get in your packet of supplies. And you'll have extra, because I always send more than what I used in the cards that I make. You will get some baker's twine. You will get some of the peppermint adhesive back red and white peppermint embellishments. And this month, if your order is over $60, I'm going to send you a whole pack of the embellishments for free when you get your kit. And then you get the various cardstocks that I used in my cards that I made. And for this particular projects, I used Pool Party, Granny Apple Green, Real Red, Garden Green, and of course, Basic White in both our regular cardstock and our thick cardstock, I believe. So I'm going to show you the cards that I made in this tutorial. And just show you a couple things. So this one, when I talked about that die with the circular die and the branches hanging down, there it is right there being used on this card. This is an image that I stamped and I colored with our blends. But it really makes a really beautiful card. Here it is again, used a different, with the Granny Apple Green, and also on this one I embossed it in with the plaid. So I'm just going to recommend, if you want to do this, you should cut your die first and then emboss. Otherwise, if you run your embossed panel through your die cut machine, it'll flatten it out. But there's that little deer that you make with the dies, and this actually shows off all of those dies with the presents and the wreath and some embellishments. Here's just a really quick card using that holly. I know at Christmas time we don't always have a whole lot of time, and so it's fun to do fast, quick, and easy cards so that you can send them to your friends. And this is one of those. It's just some Designer Series paper and a couple of dies. This one uses lots of paper, but also the stamped sentiment. And again, there's that frame, and I actually tucked a tree behind the deer there. And then this one is a pocket card. So it's just a really fun way to send out an easy, quick card. You could actually tuck something in there. You could tuck a gift card or whatnot. And I actually decorated that piece. Like I said, you'll get the PDFs with all your measurements of how I put this together. And then last but not least, you will get one of these book boxes. So this is a box that comes, and you'll get the one box. You can order them, and I believe there's 10 in a pack. And then I covered it with the Designer Series paper and more designers, some of the embellishments, the baker's twine, and then some more paper. It's all done with paper. The only thing that's stamped is actually the Merry Christmas. On my box, I actually put a magnet, and I will put a magnet in with your kit. I just want you to be careful, because you do not want any children to get a hold of those magnets. They're very strong, but I like the box to be able to open and close and be reused. Stampin' Up! Has actually put some tape on here, some double-sided strong tape, that you could actually close that up and tape it shut. but then the person, in order to open the box, they have to rip that. And I didn't want that to happen because I just think these boxes are so cool and people would reuse them. So you'll get all of these with the cardstock, the embellishments, and everything. And like I said, in this month, place your order over $50 and I will pop in a free pack of these red and white peppermint embellishments into your order. So if you have any questions, feel free to call me, email me. My email is diane@DDStamps.com. And I hope that you have a great day. Thank you.